This thing get up. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Car Venture Reg, and welcome back to the channel, y'all. And y'all know who this is.
It's Damien, bro. What's up?
He was in the Corvette series, man. I blew his mind with that car. So today we in his G8, and we're gonna do a little review. We finna go ahead and do some pulls. We're gonna do some pulls.
Yep.
We finna go crazy.
Yeah.
So I don't even want to talk no more. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Let's get right into it. Right into the action. So, what would be like your pros and cons?
Pros and cons. So, there's a lot of pros in my opinion. Obviously, I like this car a lot. So, pros. I mean, it has 415 horsepower, which is
how much?
415.
415.
415 horsepower. Wow. 415 pounds of torque. Ooh. It's not like no 600 supercharged or anything crazy like that, but. I mean, it's nice though. That's a pro. I like how it sounds. It's a V8. I prefer V8s over anything in my opinion, but that's just my personal opinion. That's a pro. Another pro is it's a two-door. I mean, four-door. So you can fit more people in the back. A con though, I'd say if I had to pick a con, it'd be like it is a little bit heavy, you know, since it's a four-door. So it's a little bit heavier than like say a Corvette or a Camaro or something like that. But that's like pretty much the only con. One more pro I could think of is it is pretty reliable. I mean, I'm running at like 150,000 miles right now.
Yeah, you do have
and it's never really like my engine's never blown, transmission's never blown, nothing like that, nothing
Everything's
crazy.
OEM.
Yep,
okay.
OEM, everything.
And original.
Yep. That's so good. I've had like a few minor problems like my power steering leaks and like stuff like that, but like nothing like crazy. Yeah, that's I mean 150,000 miles though, like that's pretty good to go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So it seemed like it's, you know, reliable, y'all. So if y'all interested in this G8, then go ahead and get it. And what's the difference between the regular G8, because you have the GXP. This is the top of the line thing. So what's really the difference between the GXP and the regular G8?
So these are a lot more limited than the normal GTs. Okay. And they do have a little bit more horsepower.
Okay. Bigger engine.
Yeah. This is a LS3, 6.2 LS3. Okay. And I think the GTs have a LS2. But this one has I think like 50 or 60 more horsepower. It's a lot more rare. I think there's only like 1,800 of these. So they're definitely hard to get. And the GXPs, they actually came with manual. So the GTs and all the other ones, they were all automatic only. Okay. But the GXP did have some manuals. I think there was like 846 of these made. But yeah, that's one major difference. Okay. Yeah. Little pull right here.
Okay. You can feel the torque.
Yeah.
Now that, you know, Pontiac is, you know, discontinued, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that sucks. What you think?
Yeah, I wish they had it. I wish they didn't discontinue Pontiac, because they did make some good cars.
No, they definitely did.
But they did make a newer version of this car, but with Chevy, and that's discontinued too. It was a Chevy SS actually. But yeah, they made a Chevy SS, which is pretty much the same exact car, like same specs, 450 horsepower, 450 pounds of torque, everything's the same. But they only did it for 3 years, I believe, 2014, 2017. But yeah, I wish they did continue to make Pontiac cars, because they definitely made some good cars.
Oh yeah, yeah. By far, Pontiac made some great cars. You know, you got the Trans Am, you got the GTO, you got the G8. You know what I'm saying? So, and I wish they would have kept them around for a little bit longer. But you know, as far as like maintenance, like every year, how much do you spend on maintenance? If you don't mind talking about it.
No, I don't mind at all. So we got the fluid changes, the oil, fluid. It's not that expensive. It's like every other car. Probably like I don't really keep track of it. Like shit, like probably like $400 a year if I were to guess. But I feel like I spend more money on like car detailing, like car soap and like other shit like that, or like you know adding like little small modifications to it than anything. But maintenance wise, probably like $400 to $500, just like every other car. You know, it's nothing like a Lamborghini where it's like $10,000 to do the oil change or some shit like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then as far as like the seats, you guys, like, you know, as I say before on my channel, I'm big. I feel real comfortable. Nice leather seats. They're both shirted up. You know, feels good. For me looking down, I'm like, okay, got little features. It got the it got heated seats in here also. Window controls.
Yeah.
It's actually in the middle. It's not on the door like other cars, so that's different.
Yeah.
And then yeah. And then of course you got the stick. I don't know how to drive a stick, y'all.
You gotta teach him.
I know.
You gotta get him.
I'm a car enthusiast channel, and I don't know how to drive a stick, so don't judge me. You know what I'm saying? I never. I don't know. Like I guess like before, I used to talk shit on sticks because it's like, all right. I was like, what's the point of like doing all this and all that?
Yeah,
but then
that's understandable because you know the truth is automatics are faster. That's the truth. Like if you were to go manual and automatic, automatic would win every single time. Computer's always faster. But in my opinion, the only reason why manuals are starting to die out, but why manuals still exist is just, in my opinion, they're more fun. Like I like.
You feel more control of the car.
Yeah.
Like you're driving it.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. See, and that's the thing. It's like, you know, me being in a manual, because I had gotten a couple of manual cars. It seems fun. You know what I'm saying? Like how the transmission feel, how the way it reacts. It feels like you're actually in control of the car. See, when the automatic, even though you have manual mode, you still not really in control of it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you, I don't know, like if you just.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's like still automatic because you could still shift through the gears, like but it's just not the same feeling like when you shift it down or shift it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the same feel. Like when you were shifting, you know, you could feel it. Like, you know, you could feel it, you know, kind of pulling back a little bit. So I think that's kind of fun. And then also you could downshift it too. So like if you had some loud ass pipes when you in a tunnel, downshift it, and hear it. That's dope. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's one thing about manuals. That's dope. But what would you like? So for the people who want this car, what would you say like is something to look out for? Like when you buy this car, like it could be good or bad.
I know there's a few things to look out for. One thing that I've heard, I haven't even done it myself, but it's to get a DOD delete. It has something to do with the lifters, something like that. I haven't gone too much into it, but I know like I'm in a few Pontiac G8 pages, and they always mention to get a DOD delete. And
what is it for people?
It's something. It's something for the. Okay, to be honest, I don't really know that much about it, but I know it's something to make it more reliable or some shit. I could be completely wrong, but I just know Pontiac G8 owners are always like, you need to get a DOD delete. It's something to do with the engine and the lifters, basically.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, there's that. Like minor things too. I've seen this on every single like G8. The seats right here, they fall off. Like the seat right here, the seat adjuster, it comes apart. So what I had to do is I get a screw to sheet metal screw in and just screwed it right into the metal. So that's why there's like a screw right here, but it stays in.
Okay.
But literally every single G8, these little seat adjuster things, they'll come right off.
Okay.
I've heard of headliner coming off too, but luckily mine hasn't come off yet. But I've heard of that too. That's about it. Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, just some minor.
Just minor cosmetic little problems or whatever.
Yeah.
But that comes with every car. So if y'all interested in this car, man, you know, I say go buy it. What you think?
Yeah, I would definitely go. It's hard to find one in the Bay Area, but if you could find one, definitely get one. Yeah, they're amazing cars. They're pretty rare too. So
yeah, they're rare because you got the GXP, the top of the line.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. In the Bay Area though, they be taxing like a motherfucker. Like.
Oh yeah, come on, bro. I already know.
Yeah, you know that.
And then like sometimes I wouldn't even want to trust like buying one of these type of cars in the Bay Area. You know, because what they do, the festivities.
Exactly. Out of state though, it's crazy. You can find these like hella modded out, like cammed, even supercharged sometimes for like under 18K. I've seen supercharged G8s for like go for like 15K in like some random state like Pennsylvania or some shit. But it's crazy. People out of state will just sell them for like super cheap.
Oh, that's crazy.
But out here, you know how it is.
Yeah, muscle car scene out here is pretty big. Like even like for old ass like 5.0 Fox bodies.
I think there's that Mustang I'm trying to race.
Oh, that Mustang trying to. Oh, they know. Hey, one thing when you put these GoPros out and stuff, they be trying to. They're like, oh, he must be shooting a video, so we trying to see what that thing do. That's a Shelby too.
Yeah, shit. I don't think I got a chance against that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a newer one too.
It's nice though.
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
Nice. Little Shelby thing. And we gonna see what this car do, y'all. It's those shifts, bruh. It's the shifts. That thing is manual transmissions is crazy.
Yeah, that's why I love it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's crazy, bruh. Like that feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not even in the driving seat, but it's the feeling. You know what I'm saying? That adrenaline.
Definitely not as easy to launch as an automatic. Automatic, you could just take off. But it's a little bit tricky when you launch it. But on the freeway, it's fun for sure.
Oh yeah. All this clear open road and stuff. Yeah. So I want to ask you. I always ask everybody this. Did you race anybody in Mexico, and what was your top speed in Mexico?
In Mexico, let's see. I think my top speed was around 120, 130, nothing crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, probably like 120, 130. I never pushed it to the limits like that. But I've raced my boy's Z06.
Okay.
And it's a Z06, so you know he got me. I'm not gonna lie, he got me. But that's the only race I've done in Mexico.
Okay. Yeah, Mexico. Man, this is crazy. And then you did any mods to this?
Yeah, so I did I got Magnaflow mufflers on them. On the exhaust. I got an X pipe. That's all basically. So I did those two. That's just exhaust. But that's all I have for like actual performance wise, and it's not even that big of a like performance change. But for like cosmetic changes, I did the taillights. Just the taillights basically. Okay. But yeah, I didn't change it up too much. It's pretty much damn near stock. Okay. Like you wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Any future mods you plan on doing?
Future mods, I'm probably gonna keep it stock, but like how it is. But I do want to make it louder because it is a little bit too quiet. Okay. But yeah, I want to get those like little the bubbles or what it was called.
Crackle pops?
Crackle pops, yeah.
Okay. So you want to get them crackle pops, y'all. So that's going to be in the future. There you go.
Do a little pull here.
Hey, this thing get up. 415 horsepower. Sheesh. They need sushi and shit. You trying to sushi some shit. Yeah, you can hear it back there. Like, it wants to.
Yeah.
But yeah, honestly, I would say muffler delete. And maybe if you wanted to do some headers.
Yeah, headers would be crazy.
That would kind of make it like, and then maybe it might do that little chomp.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's if I add a cam, it'll be hella choppy too.
Yeah, cam, yeah.
But cams, you need a whole kit.
Yeah, you need a whole kit, and then you need a tune too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
But yeah, that'd be crazy on the G8. I know there's a few GXPs that have superchargers in them in the Bay Area, and they're crazy, dude.
Damn.
So.
And they have a sunroof. I forgot to mention it.
That's nice.
And then how's the sound system?
Just not right now. Yeah, it's good. Obviously I don't have like what is it called? Like anything in the back to boost it, right? But
just stock, like.
Just stock, yeah, it's good. It's nice.
Good? Okay.
Yeah.
It does the job.
Yeah.
And is this touchschucreen too?
Nah, it's all you just touch it. But the thing is, I added Bluetooth. It doesn't come with Bluetooth. That's what this thing is for. So I added.
But it has aux.
Yeah, this is basically aux.
Okay.
So, this is the aux right there, and it plugs into here, so I get Bluetooth like that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Because
this is nice though. For how old is this car?
It's a 09.
For a 09 to have that screen and stuff, it's okay. It's gonna go crazy.
But yeah, that's the one thing. I just needed to have Bluetooth in this car. So. But it's only this is probably only $20 to add it. It's nothing too expensive.
Yeah, nothing too crazy, but yeah.
Another con, if you want to, I guess you can say this is a con. It doesn't have a backup camera.
No backup camera.
No backup camera.
But I mean, it's a 09.
It's a 09, yeah. So
I'll give it the benefit of the doubt that it's a 09. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't gonna have it didn't have all the technology. Camera died, y'all. But we were saying that technology back in 09, they was probably introducing it anyway, so it don't really matter.
Yeah. I don't really mind too much either. It's it's fine.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just something small or whatever. Alright, y'all, the camera has died again. So we're gonna end the video right now because it's a little too hot. So like I said before, y'all go follow him on IG, 6.2 Damien.
Yeah, correct.
If he decides to do any mods or want to do anything else to the car, he's gonna post all that on your Instagram. That's his car page. And any final things you want to say?
Yeah, just go subscribe, go like the video. Like the video up, comment, all that good stuff.
Yeah, it helps me out a lot, y'all. And thank you if you watched the whole video. I really do appreciate it. And also thank you guys for supporting me, subscribing and liking and stuff like that. I see people who's really engaging in the videos who really like it. So much love to you guys. Continue to support me, and the channel will grow, and the better the content will get. I have a whole lot of crazy things that I want to do in the future, so just go ahead and keep on supporting me, and I guarantee you the greatest to come has not yet, if that makes sense. So yeah, y'all, this is gonna be it. I'll see y'all in the next video.